Mentoring 101 by John C. Maxwell. Focusing on other people. Mentoring does not come naturally to most executives. Most people's orientation is toward seeking success, not toward helping others succeed. But helping others get ahead builds a leadership base in your organization and strengthens your team. Many people won't serve as mentors for these reasons. Insecurity. Some executives fear that mentoring others will make someone else look good. The last thing they want is for others to shine. Ego. Some bosses care only about themselves. Inability to discern people's success seeds. Many people don't succeed because they can't get in touch with the internal drive that inspires them. This includes the inability to see the success seeds others have but can't access. Wrong concept of success. Success is reaching your full potential and helping others do the same. Some people believe success centers on money or status. They don't see that it includes the fulfillment that can come from assisting others. Lack of training. Some people don't mentor because they have no idea how. The 9 steps of successful mentoring. To mentor successfully, follow these steps. Make people development your top priority. It's easy to let people go when they fail to measure up. Mentoring them isn't as easy. Your organization's success depends on helping employees achieve their goals and their full potential. Then they're achieving the company's objectives as well. Limit who you take along. You don't have time to mentor everyone. Choose the people with the most promise. Develop relationships before starting out. Mentoring works best when the mentor and the person he or she mentors like each other. Give help unconditionally. Mentoring calls for focusing on helping someone else. Don't expect anything in return. Let them fly with you for a while. Mentees will learn best when they see their mentors in action. Explain, show as well as share what you are doing to teach by example. Put fuel in their tank. Provide resources, including books, recordings and videos. Stay with them until they can solo successfully. Make sure your mentees are ready before you let them strike out on their own. Clear the flight path. Give mentees directions on what to do and how to do it. Then let them go. All the training in the world will provide limited success if you don't turn your people loose to do the job. Help them repeat the process. After you successfully mentor people, encourage your graduates to mentor someone else. Picking the right people to mentor. If the people around you operate at peak efficiency, you will operate at peak efficiency also. Surrounding yourself with effective, efficient people is another sensible reason to mentor those on your team. Begin today to see and lead people as they can be, not as they are. Determine which member will benefit most. Who offers the smartest investment of your time? If you're mentoring several people, ask who can contribute the most to your firm. When you select people for mentoring, look for those who can fulfill these goals, in order of their importance. Make things happen. Action-oriented go-getters know how to turn ordinary things, events and occasions into something special. See and seize opportunities. Few opportunities come with labels, so most people miss them until it is too late. Choose people who know how to spot opportunities before others see them and who can quickly leverage them into worthwhile endeavors. Influence others. Mentor potential or junior leaders who have a positive influence on others. Look for those whose influence is expanding. Add value. When you coordinate with potential mentees in a meaningful way, the results will become profitable. They're like good luck charms that always come through. Attract other leaders. Mentor people who keep the company of leaders, not followers. They will have the pull that translates into a productive force. Equip others. Don't just mentor your mentees, inform them. Supply them with helpful objectives and help them develop goals to guide them. A set of goals becomes a map a potential leader can follow in order to grow. Provide inspiring ideas. Mentor people with big ideas. You never know what new concepts they may share with you. Possess uncommonly positive attitudes. Positive thinkers are more likely to move ahead despite obstacles. Live up to their commitments. Motivational speaker Joe Griffith explains, you cannot keep a committed person from success. Place stumbling blocks in his way, and he takes them for stepping stones, and on them he will climb to greatness. Have loyalty. Select people you can depend upon and trust. Help your mentees succeed. To help people advance and accomplish their dreams, encourage them, acknowledge their good work and recognize them by expressing your gratitude. Use these additional ideas to show your people that you think they're exceptional. See them as who they can become. Is a potentially great person on your team? You must spot future greatness and encourage those with special potential. Let them borrow your belief in them. Perhaps you have colleagues with no confidence in themselves. Help them by demonstrating that you have faith in them. With encouragement and guidance, these people can tap into your confidence and build confidence for themselves. Catch them doing something right. It's customary for supervisors to catch people doing something wrong and to call them out for their mistakes or indiscretions. Such negative encounters undermine people's self-confidence. Instead, Go out of your way to catch people doing something well or something admirable and praise them. Consider the positive ramifications. Believe the best, give others the benefit of the doubt. Most people give themselves the benefit of the doubt when necessary. But, given that, isn't it only right to extend the same benefit of the doubt to others? That's how you want to treat the people around you, including those you've chosen to mentor. Realize that 10 has many definitions. What distinguishes someone and makes him or her a number 10 may differ considerably from what makes someone else special. Keep this in mind as you evaluate the people you lead and when you're considering whom to help out with your guidance and expertise. Place people in their strength zones. You will do those you mentor a great service if you can help them identify their strengths. Give them the 10 treatment. Always treat your team members as 10s, even if they aren't. You'll encourage them to strive to excel at that level. Help people become better leaders. Your job as a mentor is to help equip people to optimize their work experience and succeed in their careers. This involves specific training. People learn best when they hear, see, say and do. If you want to succeed as a mentor, first seek to understand yourself and others. Structure your training so that it covers these 5 steps. Model, you do the work as your mentee watches. Make sure you do everything a specific work task requires. Work in the proper sequence to show exactly what he or she will need to do independently. Mentor, let the mentee directly assist you with the tasks in a particular process. Have him or her do part of the work. At this stage, explain not just the how but also the why of each step. Monitor, now the mentee does the actual work while you watch. Motivate, at this stage, let the mentee handle everything alone. At the same time, encourage and motivate him or her to do quality work. Multiply, now that the person you are mentoring can handle tasks the same way you do, let the multiplier effect kick in. Now the person who you trained is ready to teach other people. A supportive environment. Employees do best in an environment where people support one another's success. Provide this environment for your people and your mentees. As you pick people to mentor, focus on people who will make the most of what you give and help you. Encourage employees to establish a robust support system. The system you organize should support your employees in 5 distinct areas. Emotional support. Make yes, you can the prevailing attitude in your organization. This creates an atmosphere of motivation and encouragement. Skills training. By professionally training your employees in the expertise they need, you send a clear message that your organization will invest in their career development. Money. Be generous and forthcoming in your pay policies. Remember, if you pay peanuts, expect to get monkeys. Equipment. Your employees have to have the right tools and equipment to do their jobs. Make sure they get what they need. Personnel. To meet your company's goals, you have to have the right people. Personal growth and professional growth. Help the employees you lead become better people and leaders. Keep 8 important considerations in mind. Development is a long-term process. Meaningful change doesn't occur overnight. Helping someone build a career takes time. Discover each person's dreams and desires. Your mentee's aspirations reveal how you might best mentor them. Lead everyone differently. Each person is unique. Adapt your mentorship to suit the individual you're guiding. Use organizational goals for individual development. How you train your mentees must correlate with the knowledge and expertise your organization requires of them. Help them know themselves. Train your mentees to develop insight about themselves. Be ready to have a hard conversation. The truth often hurts, but employees need to know what they have to fix to advance and grow professionally and personally. Celebrate the right wins. The more strategic they are, the better. Prepare them for leadership. Everyone will lead differently. Mentor accordingly. Successful mentees. Mentees aren't the only ones who need help, mentors do too. You're not competing with those you mentor. One proof of your effectiveness as a mentor unfolds when your mentees become as successful or even more successful than you. Celebrate when others see success. Let your mentee decide what constitutes success and what deserves celebrating. Celebrate successes others don't yet see. Your mentee may accomplish something significant, but may not know about it or quite understand it. Explain and celebrate the victory. Celebrate most with those closest to you. Include the people who matter to you when things go well. You don't have to be a remarkable or unusually talented person to mentor others. It does take desire and a commitment to the process, but it is the most rewarding part of success.